is Milwaukee Sports Cast. Hang on, guys. I gotta fix something. Okay, it's getting back. But my new name is Milwaukee Sportscast, and the channel I'll be doing going to game vlogs, MLB and NBA 2K vlogs, gameplay, and Bucks and Brewer news videos, about roster moves and post and pregame reactions. Today I'm playing MLB The Show 19, and I'll be playing March to October. So let's get right into it. So this is my first video on the new channel, because all the videos before this one was on the gamer, which I'm not. I turned my name to Milwaukee Sportscast, which about playing with Milwaukee teams and all about Milwaukee teams.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there? And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
So, yeah.
Now the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. One down. Daniel Descalso is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
For Chicago, number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And that's in there for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. Descalso behind 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
His lifetime numbers against Chassin, he's 0 for 11. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here comes strand 1. They trail this one 1-0.
7th, then
Mike Montgomery gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Not that great at MLB The Show, but I'm alright. Not the best. I'm not that bad.
Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Now a flare out toward right center.
Come on, drop.
Onto the grass,
Let's go.
but he won't get there. It falls in.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Oh, this is yes. What is that? Oh, why did Nicholas Castellanos? I forgot.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. Montgomery has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
This is game to the Cubbies.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Bryant has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Yes, St. Louis is going to ASK Houston.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernan Perez.
He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here,
Come
but
on,
the pitch
Perez,
is a called strike anyway.
Been a Brewer fan basically all my life. My favorite player is... My favorite all-time Brewer player is probably...
Popped up. Contreras is there, and that retires the side.
Player, but my favorite player right now...
Brewers strand 1, but they're on top 1-0.
So much. He's probably one that
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Last game he gave up.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Pitch 3 innings.
Taken high above the zone.
We're going to pitch here. He's pitched 3 innings.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Interesting this here. I might.
Hard hit towards center. King patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. 1-0 the count.
Bro, this game,
the 1-0.
That's it.
And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short.
Good play, Arcia.
Just in time, and that
Good
was
job.
awfully close. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 1-1 to Schwarber.
If Schwarber gets a base hit, Chelsea go. Not Chelsea. Once he does a base hit, really close to
A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside.
Good job.
Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Yolis Chacin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with it. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd.
Oh, he was beat there. Good hit.
He's called out on a close play at first.
I'm challenging him.
I thought
That's
this
good.
might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And
He's
looking
out.
at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Can we skip this or like what? He's out. Come on, okay. Oh, lovely.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Let's go.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
Let's do it. I don't know why Arcia is better for second. I really don't.
In and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
But I don't know why I do it.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second.
Awesome.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get MVP up. I don't know why I try to steal from Contreras. He just going with those pictures. He hadn't got his money.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I don't want to everything else more. I don't know. I want to keep Moose and Yaz, but if I had to choose, I don't know.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Bryant
is up with it.
And get ready,
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brewers go down quietly, but they're up 1-0.
Moose. Who can play third? Spend your personality as well.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Hard liner to center field. Cain has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's got 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He takes called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Cubs Joe. What a
Ready
Joe.
for another chance?
Wait,
Albert Almora. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No. I'm pretty sure. There was
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm done. I'm watching for the home run.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I can't tell you how big a victory this is for this club right now. And they can certainly breathe a sigh of relief as they avoid the sweep.
Yeah, that's good for them, D-Row. Look, you're not going to win every series, but getting swept can really compromise a team's morale. They've avoided that letdown, and they can move on to the next series on a positive note.
And that's a promise. Success, boys. I'm starting cold. Are you kidding me? We hit. Oh, I remember this game. Okay, let's play the next one. Look at my range strats. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. All top ones.
The Brewers, should they eke out a win in this one, would extend their division lead, at least with regard to their opponent tonight, who's in striking distance in the division race. Striding into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Come on, Perez.
So that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Come on.
Liner toward right center. Yes. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
I don't want to put in Braun. He's a clutch hitter.
Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
I might start him with the catch runners, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure.
Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Wishing that one.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
God damn it. That's a good pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. And fouls this one off.
I would have got that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I did not.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. Get out the microphone.
Who will I bring in? Jefferson. Which don't switch? Yes, we want to leave Ryan Brewer in the game. We're gonna put him in right field.
Jeremy Jeffress will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Ryan Braun will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. In there, 0-1.
Albert Almora. Good change defensively for the Brewers.
Jefferson is good.
Now playing right field.
I think we should resign him.
Number 8. Ryan
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now at the plate, David Bodie. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's gone 3 for 11. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to so striding in, Jesus Aguilar. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Schwarber is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in, Jeremy Jeffress, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bodie moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The fuck up, Cubbies.
The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is on.
All right.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Braun. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Can you stop falling off this? Oh my God, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. I'm do this.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress. He's got a 3 for 7 line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1.
Okay, one more
off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down.
Good one, Jeffress. Good job.
This game is still tied at 2-2.
Take the lead right here, boys. Come on.
Brad Brock will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bodie moves over.
Come on, Perez.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Lifted in the air out to right. Bodie is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
That's all you want to do. I'll get the next guy up.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 0-1 offering. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to into the box now. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Daniel Descalzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The set and the 1-2 fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Mike Montgomery takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 38.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's 0 for 8. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that would
fouled off to the right side.
That would have been
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he popped him up. Ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Puerto Rican.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Albert Almora is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more.
We're going to bring in Shaw.
Travis Shaw is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Number 21, Travis Shaw.
287 the average coming in. 23 homers and 73 driven in. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0.
But in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
My shot.
Fouled away.
Come on, Shaw. Just
swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Come on, Moose.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's gone 3 for 8. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Now the 1-0 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away. It's the go-ahead run.
Now batting. Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
So stepping in, his day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good eye.
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batters. The second.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Hernan Perez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he takes ball 1.
And substitute Braun and put Gamble. He's good.
Ben Gamble will come on now and pinch run here
for the Brewers.
Perez on second. Gamble on at first with 2 down. The set and the 1-0. Softly hit out to short. And they'll go the short way to retire. Ben Gamble will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Josh Hader takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The next come up, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Hader is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Who's up next? I want to see who's up
In third.
Who's on a bunch? Oh, fuck this.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there.
Fuck this.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Mark Segunas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2.
Strike taken up in the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. So the Brewers record a big division win and thus bolster their position at the top of the standings.
Yeah, and maybe just as important in a win like this is the message it sends to the team that you're trying to track down. It's a notable win, and it's definitely going to add to this team's confidence going forward.
Yeah, big flame, boys. Win. Okay, next pitch, okay. It's the last match.
We mentioned earlier that a lot of fans came out to the park today hoping to bear witness to a sweep. Heidi, what's the tenor in the stands as this close game gets nearer a conclusion?
Leading off for Texas.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Get a win here. Get the sweep for Vegas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still 1-2.
He's on the mats.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
With the out guys, are we making a 2020 Brewers like?
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Like, no. Give it 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Good hit.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Okay. Pitch.
Count even now at 1-1.
Thank you. I don't know why it was the pitch. Stay.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3.
Let's get some runs here, boys.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sean Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left.
Number 2.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second.
I'm an idiot, but it's okay.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kelly Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, man, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
In there, now the throw.
There,
what? He is out. Good throw.
It's hard to steal off a pitcher when he's that quick to home plate. Doesn't matter what kind of jump you get, it's hard to outrun that white baseball.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield.
Fuck my life. You know what?
Will
Fuck
make
my
the
life.
catch to retire.
Fuck all you bitches.
Into the box, Jeff Mathis. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Alex Claudio is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 15.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Claudio.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
How long it takes after.
The 2-2 one more time.
Should just be reset on
Still hanging with it. Another good swing to keep it going.
Who cares? Don't look at the ball. It's not fair. Leave the experience.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
I guarantee you every lead point he wanted to pull his pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
It's a foul ball. I don't care. This is what MLB Show sucks.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Claudio is playing here against his former employer. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
I stop fouling it off.
The 0-2 once more is swung out and missed. He got him.
That's the first one.
In now, Rougned Odor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. With ball and no strikes.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he got it.
Yes.
Ready now, Elvis Andrews. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
You swung. You swung for you? No, you saw yourself.
He set the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next for Milwaukee, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Mazzara. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Where's Bry?
Nazara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And another foul ball.
So he's irrelevant, now he's not irrelevant. He's the most irrelevant person ever in this one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas has it on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ready with the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Yes! Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Delino DeShields will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Leclerc enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. from the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gallo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. Wisdom in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Up high in the air. Mathis over to his left. And no problem with that one as we are. Alex Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 12. Alex.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's at number 1. Now at the plate, Jeff Mathis. He reached on a single in his first try. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff Mathis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away. Ready with the 2-1. Swung on and belted to right by Chu. This one's deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
All even now, 2-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And then after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Forsythe stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Probably give it to right down the middle. I need
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Chris Martin is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. In is Christian Yelich. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. This is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And 2, here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gallo going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Up next to the wall. Boy, Giro, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Nick Castellanos now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gallo comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Set and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In to score the runner from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. A home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. To Shields is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set. No balls and 1 strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
0-2.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Shaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the sweep was not meant to be, and the Brooms will have to go back into the closet, Dan.
Yeah, not what they wanted to accomplish today coming into this one, D-Roll. But hey, the important thing is they took the series, and they'll hope to get back on the winning track in their next one.
Yeah, I failed, okay. Wow, I get big hold? No way. Okay guys, so that'll be it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked my new channel, Brewers Milwaukee Sportscast. It's gonna be all about the Bucks and Brewers, MLB Show, NBA 2K, going to Brewers games, going to Bucks games, Brewer news, Bucks news, Brewers all-season moves, all that. So once something happens, you can come here and I'll have all the details for you, my reactions, and various distractions. So I hope you guys like this video. If you would, please leave a like, subscribe to Brewers Sportscast. I'm trying to get this channel if I can use some ads. And yeah, thank you guys. So I hope you liked it, and thank you. See you guys later. Bye. Peace.